Hi everyone, I'm Rinisha. In this video, we're gonna discuss about a problem in nodeJS. In this problem, we need to find longitude, latitude and temperature of our area. That means we need to write some code, and if you give input as an area name, it should print the longitude, latitude and temperature of that area. For doing this problem, we're gonna use two websites, WeatherStack and Mapbox. Let me say something about that websites. Um, Here it is. This is Mapbox website. With the help of this website, I'm gonna get longitude and latitude of the area, and this can be done with the help of an URL. In this URL, we should give some API access key and location name or area name, and this API key will be different and for everyone, and this will be unique. If you create another account, then we will get a new API key, and if you see here, this is the API key for my account. Let me show the URL for it. If you go to documentation, in documentation we will have several services like map services, navigation services. If you go to search service, then we will get some documentation like this. If you scroll down, then here we have a URL. With the help of this URL, we're gonna find the location, longitude and latitude of the area. If you closely observe here, we have a name called Los Angeles, and we have to keep in mind that we should not have any spaces in this URL. If you have any spaces, it will give an error. It will raise an error. Instead of space, we can use %20. If you can observe in this URL, you can see it. Let me show you for example. I'm taking area name as Bhimavaram. See. Then you will get some information in JSON. And one more thing is, if you open this link, we will get some text message instead of JSON format. If you want to get the matter in JSON format, you should add a JSON format to your Chrome extension. Since I have added the JSON format to my Chrome, I got the matter in JSON format. If you observe, we have some properties. If you go to future properties, in future properties, in center, we have longitude and latitude values. That means if you want to print latitude and longitude, we have to write like this, dot futures. Since it is array, we have to go to center like that. By using this center property, we're gonna print our longitude and latitude. Let me show you the code for it. See, this is the code. First of all, I have installed request module since we are requesting the website to open this particular link. So I'm also including that request module. After that, I have written a function with two parameters, town value and callback function. Town value is the name of the area. In callback function is an callback function, and in this function I have taken the URL as I previously mentioned about the URL. I have same copy paste and I have taken that link as an URL. After that, I was requesting. In requesting, we have two parameters, and first parameter is an JSON object which have two properties, URL and JSON. Since it is in JSON, I am giving JSON value as true. And in function, we have two parameters, error and response. If we have any error, that means if you have no network or no internet, then it will raise an error. Then it gives an error in here. Otherwise, if you don't have an error, it gives you error as a null value. And response is the data. So if you have an error, I'm callback, I'm calling the callback function to print, I'm giving the callback function with error. Otherwise, sometimes if you give an invalid place name, you will get this page. But instead of future features, in this features we will not have anything. It will be like empty. That means the length of these features will be 0. So if in case if you're given an invalid area name, then length will be 0. In that case, it will print like you have given an invalid location. I have sent this error as it like. If everything is okay, then I was asking the response.body.features. We have several here. Like, so in that I am taking the first thing. So index is 0. And in that center, first one is longitude and second one is latitude. So I have given here index as 0 and here as 1. By using this, we're gonna get longitude and latitude. After completion of this, I'm storing this function in like module.exports.geologs. By using this statement, we're gonna use this file, this module. We can use this as a module and we can use in another one. Let me go to the next website. And next website is WeatherStack. And with the help of this website, we're gonna get the temperature of the area. Here also we have an API key, and here also it will be unique. Wherever we have an API key in any website, it will be always unique key. And with the help of this, here also we're gonna have an URL. Let me show you. See, with the help of this URL, we're gonna get the temperature of the area. Here, instead of, if you observe here access key equal to your access key. Instead of here your access key, we have to give our access key. And in this query, whatever location we can give. And instead of name of the area, we can also give the longitude and latitude values. Then also we can get the temperature. And in this I give Bhimavaram. Let me show you. See, in this response, in the current object, we have the temperature as 33. This is the current temperature of my area. So let me show you the code for it. Since I said you, instead of name of the area, we can also use longitude and latitude. I'm going to use longitude and latitude from the previous function. So I am also including the module geolog along with request. After, I have also written as a one function here, get weather info. In that function, I have taken location comma callback function. In that location, that means in this location from previously we will get an JSON object. If you remember, I was returning the values in JSON value. So we can access JSON values with the dot property, like object dot property name. Since I gave the property names as longitude and latitude, so I have taken the longitude and latitude. And we should give the latitude value first, followed by comma and followed by longitude value. After taking this value, and we have to concatenate with this URL. As I said before, in query we have to give that value. So I concatenated here. And after that, I request the, as previously said, 2 parameters. If error, I'm going to call the function with by passing error. Otherwise, I am passing the temperature value. After that, I am giving this value to exports, like by say as we can use in further model. So I have written the functions for both temperature and location in separate modules, and with the help of these 2 modules, in another module I am going to print the values. If you see, I have included here geolog and weather info. I have included in this one. So in this module I am going to print it. So I called first geolog function with the help of and I given my town name as Bhimavaram. So I gave the area name, and I call by calling this geo function, it will take it will give the JSON object with longitude and latitude values, and this will be stored in this log JSON. So I'm going to print log JSON. As you said before, it is a JSON object. We have to use dot property, and I have printed. And now I'm going to call weather info in this geolog function. Since I have said you in that function I have written with the help of I have previously said that in that function I'm going to print temperature with the help of longitude and latitude, and these values are coming from the geolog function. So after getting those values, I am calling the weather info function with that JSON object and the function, and with the help of this function I am going to print temperature. Let me show you. See, we got the latitude, longitude and temperature of Bhimavaram. Thank you.